I grew up in the inner city of Chicago.
And my mom had 5 kids before she turned 20.
Our fathers were not in our lives, and there was a lot of chaos. I decided to enlist in the Marines because I was looking for a way out.
And I had that structure and encouragement and leadership. What initially brought me to Anne Arundel County was service.
I got stationed here the first time in 2003, and it has been a home for me and my family ever since. And I'm grateful because where I came from and where I ended up are like light and day, 2 completely different environments. And I want to make sure it stays that way for many more children to come.
First met Pete in 2003 when we both got stationed out at Fort Meade. One of the benefits of military service is that we don't run from adversity, we face it head on.
Pete and I have been working together with Toys for Tots since 2010. We probably serve over 100,000 kids. He wants to make sure that that need is met.
Pete's been a really great help for the community. He really does care, which is really rare in politics.
There's 2 things that are most important to Pete. Number 1, family, and then number 2, service.
I've seen Pete in action. I'm involved with Voices of Vets, a nonprofit that support veterans. We met Pete and he was excited to give us his support. Not only did he support us, he ended up joining the board, which is really amazing.
He gets out there, he's walking streets, he's knocking doors.
Pete knows what it's like to struggle. That's why he's fighting for everyone, especially the ones who too often go unheard.
And Arundel County has been on a good track, but there's no guarantee that will continue.
Right now, we're facing a lot of uncertainty in the Trump administration.
But we need to help our people here in the county so they can actually afford to go to the grocery store and put food on their table or pay their rent. I've been a county councilman for 8 years. I'm proud of what we accomplish, often by both sides of the aisle working together.
But I've also seen that our county government isn't as responsive as it needs to be.
It's time to step up.
Now, Pete Smith is running for county executive.
So as county executive, I'm going to build a culture of excellence, the same mentality we bring in the Marines.
We will sit down with every single community so that we can make sure they're involved in decisions that impact their lives to ensure we have broad success in the county.
It is exciting to see Pete run for office.
He is a man with passion and purpose.
Pete is a leader through and through. You're going to see him at your local community center. You're going to see him at soup kitchens like he does now. He's not just going to talk that he's going to give you better schools. He's going to be there. That's the kind of man that he is, and that's the reason why I support him.
Family, community, and action. These aren't just words to Pete Smith. They're a promise.
He brings his passion for service. It's about families, and he makes sure from sunup to sundown that families are taken care of.
Anne Arundel County must continue to thrive, and my vision, energy, and experience will achieve this critical mission through great schools, strong businesses, and safe communities.
Pete Smith, a lifetime of service to Anne Arundel County.